All right, guys, happy Tuesday. We are working on Olympic lifts on Tuesdays. We're going to be doing a complex with some clean pulls, a little pausing work, some power clean, so a bunch of fun stuff to work on technique here. So the clean pull we're going to do means we're not going to finish on the shoulder. We're just going to work on driving from the hips, good extension. We're actually going to add in a pause just after we lift it off the ground. So this is to help with that. We say this all the time, if you ever heard this. As you pull off the ground, we want to avoid the hips leading, okay? We want to keep the chest pulled up and that back ankle just stay the same. So this first drill is going to work on that, okay? So you step up to the bar, feet right under the hips, find your grip, drop your butt, so that good starting chest up position. All you're going to do to start is just lift the bar up off the ground 2 inches and pause for 2 seconds. So it looks like this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and then pull, okay? Drop it back down, reset. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and pull, okay? Drop it again, and then you finish with a full power clean. Okay? So the idea here is working on that good first pull off the ground, keeping the chest up. You're going to feel a lot of tension in your back. It's hard to breathe. Do that 2 times, and on the third one, you get to finish the movement, okay? So remember, every single one of those, after you pull the bar past the knees, you should feel the bar make contact at your thigh. So that's a great cue. If the coach isn't watching you, you should feel contact off the thigh. If the bar is light, you can bend the elbows a little bit, keep the bar close to you. You want to avoid coming off the hips and the bar popping away from you. So always think the bar is going to stay close to your body. Okay? So that is our strength today. Let's talk conditioning. All right, guys, we have a fun version of a classic CrossFit workout that's called DT. All right? Except we're going to add in a 200-meter run and a minute rest. So normally DT starts like this: 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 shoulder to overhead. All right? So normally the whole workout for DT is just 5 rounds of that. If you think about those movements, they connect. So the deadlift, right, finishes at the beginning of the hang power clean, right? The hang power clean finishes at the beginning of the shoulder to overhead. Okay? So depending how heavy you go here, if you keep it on the lighter side or if you're stronger, you can link all those together. You can do the full round, 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, 6 overhead, and then run out the door, okay? For someone like me, if I did this prescribed at the 155 for men weight, I'd have to strategize. I'd have to break it up a little bit. So what I would do is do 11 deadlifts to start, okay? After 11, I'd rest, okay? And then I would try to get the power cleans done unbroken. So I'd take a second, do my 12th deadlift, set, and then try to get my power cleans going, but I would only do 8, okay? Because I'm going to want to rest again before I have to do those shoulder to overhead, right? I don't want to have to drop it from overhead and pick it up again. So I'll rest, get to my last rep, do number 9, stand up, and then do my 6 shoulder overhead, ideally without having to drop the bar. So push, jerk, stand, bring it back down, okay? If it's lighter, you can do a push press. Again, for me at heavy load, I wouldn't be able to do that, but if it's light, you can do linking together push press, right? But after those 6 reps, out the door, 200-meter run. When you come back, look at the clock, 1 minute rest, 5 rounds through that. Got a 20-minute cap, right? So I would say if you're deciding on the weight here, err on the lighter side so you can try to do it more unbroken, all right? But again, it's okay to challenge yourself with weight as long as your form is good. Have fun with it today, guys. See you tomorrow.